NYC Syndicate boy from the NYC about to put in some work. I'm tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the support. Let's get into it. Alright, last time I was here, I was on the trying to save my son from being kidnapped. I had to give him my father
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Get us there. It only takes us halfway to Tyr's temple, but at least it gets us far from here. For 1,000 mortal lifetimes, the Bridgekeeper kept the living out of this place. But now that you've ripped his heart out, here we are. Funny how it all comes around.
Buddy.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
That's not good. Time, let's do it. Back like I never left. Can't forget my obsession with loot. Oh, one more time, son.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
That's what I said to your mother right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
Up we go.
Ed, what was that?
Not just the old and sick come to Helheim, so do the criminals. Hell must not draw a distinction between us and those whom these visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape Hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you said, Mimir, it was just an illusion. I wasn't me.
No. But it is who you have become of late.
Look, I know I got us into it, but I'll get us out. Whoever I am.
I will get us out. You will follow orders.
But maybe that's not who I am.
It had better be. Now let me focus.
Man, better focus and do something, kid.
Don't mean to hurry you, but faster?
Let me think.
Have to use that house. No, let's try that.
So, I can't feel my fingers.
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
Okay. That's all I. Oh crap! Whoa! 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 What you gonna do? What's you finna do? Oh, you dark soul reject! And make a cut. And make a cut. What you gonna do? Oh shit! What you finna do? What you finna do? Oh, what you gonna do? Oh damn it! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh damn it! What you gonna do? Oh crap! Oh crap! Come on! What you gonna do? Damn it! What you gonna do? There you go. Oh man, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. What's that shit? Finish him. You ain't know I was in Mortal Kombat? Finish him. Put some respect on my name, homie. That's how it works. Alright. Alright. Okay, apparently, gotta go this way. Excuse me, I'm sitting there.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
No. No, I would never
Stay out of sight.
Listen,
You had no right.
I had every right. I am your mother.
You had no right, witch. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of this room. Feasting, drinking, women. It's all gone.
You will never
Gone.
feel pain again. Death has no power over you now. You would rather die?
Never feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust in time. You will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on. No. Yes. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
Emmy, we can figure this out. I promise. Trust me. I know how to.
You can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on!
Damn. Moving right along.
I never will see you again. Never. What you did to me. What you did to me! Ah!
Yeah, I think that guy needs some time alone to,
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat. We will speak more of this soon.
we don't need to do that. Yeah, that shit sounds real personal. That's what I'm screaming for, huh? Go, you mother! I think one of my play like that, homie. You think it's a game? Got a Mortal Kombat combo for that. Oh yeah. I'll show you how it's done. Finish him. Right. I just auditioned for WWE. That Mortal Kombat in the same combo, homie. You didn't see that. There we go. Let's go.
Such chaos. I will have much to do after I kill you.
Who is that?
We must hurry.
I know that is. That's a bounty hunter D. He coming to get me. Oh man, that's what that is.
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
Will do. Give me space to work.
Like, give me space, son.
Let me help. What can I do?
You have done enough.
Sails are intact. We're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Nir? Yeah, because it was designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless, this is the boat we have.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now? chopping it?
Give you another room.
So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
Pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind? We're floating! The heat from the fire! We're actually floating! And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
What the hell's going on here?
That did it! We're loose!
Wait for me there.
Let's go. Showtime, lady. Are you ready for this? No. Are you ready for this? Domestic violence. The North version. New season of the Vikings, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-huh. There we go.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Baldur destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around he...
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Alright. Holy goes up. I go up. Yay! Oh. Oh, come on. That was a perfect match right there. Yeah. Come on. Alrighty.
Atreus,
I can help?
Yeah, you can.
together now.
Lift with your legs, boy. Lift with your legs.
did it! We're free! We are going to get out of here.
Face me, Father! It is time to end this!
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know.
Iceberg! What's that?
Hold on!
They're putting out the fire! Stop it!
Yeah, it's off my boat. That's my boat, buddy. Ah, crap.
Harpoon! I will free us!
Come on.
I felt that one, brother.
Come on. There we go. Let's chop it up, shall we? This is some mistake. I'm gonna learn the game. Kill these guys. Run, son. Okay. Get off the boat. Ooh.
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, crazy.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
No, you don't.
Dousing the fire! Stop
I'll save you. Get away from the fire. What about the flank? I got it, I got it. I'm on it. No. Damn, that's all those moves just to get the freaking fire going. Yeah. There we go, son. Combination. There we go. Finish him. You get ass. No, you get ass. Everybody gets ass. Nope. Don't care about behind me.
I'm not ready.
Move your butt. Got it. There we go. Back up. There we go.
Left side!
We got it. Okay. Damn it. Get off the boat. Remix of them Busta Rhymes songs. I got something for you. Got something for you. You wanna make remix of song? Got something for you, girl. There we go. Come on. Get off the boat. This boat has seen way better days than this.
Mimir, how's the fire staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
We're almost there, right? Get out of here, buddy. Good luck. You're gonna learn that when you on my boat, you salute the captain. There we go. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, you don't. Goodness. There we go. Oh, crap. Dang, they're not playing.
The boat's been harpooned!
Whoa. What you gonna do? What are you doing? Behind everybody. That thing is big, it's ugly. And I'm about to quote some Ninja Turtles. You take the ugly one, boy. Oh, that's the best you got? Oh, no you don't. I ain't even getting that. I'll beat your ass to death. You ain't getting the treatment.
Don't step out onto the bow. It'll break off.
We need to lose that harpoon.
Let's go. With your legs. Get out of here.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Come on, we gotta go.
You saw.
There's no time. Look. I have a plan. Jump.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
Alright. I'll just pretend you didn't see me beat my father half to death.
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Well, this is most unexpected.
Why? What does it mean?
I haven't the foggiest. Isn't that unexpected?
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
This one I know too well.
Oh.
His eyes. They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting. Very interesting.
What is that?
Secret plans concealed by Tyr so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose. Ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
How do we make this key?
I suggest we ask a dwarf.
That symbol on the temple door. It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Boy. Before... when you... saw...
I didn't see anything.
You did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man? Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
Pretty hard to miss. That joint was on full HD.
All right, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
He is! It's shocking every time I hear it, and yet obviously I know it. When I think about Baldur and Freya...
Mimir?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Mimir,
Yes, lad?
you just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap slag. Keep the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south. Shut your mouth, is that... Where did you...
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil.
See? How inventive. And sanitary. You clever little beaver. Never too late to learn a new trick, is it?
No, it's not. There.
Here it is.
No, Don't forget this. Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weepy.
I like the new one better. Don't you?
We have work to do.
No. My brother and me got a new project, now that we're on speaking terms. One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
It was Athena. Everything takes a cooldown down.
What'll it be, Shorty? What's it gonna be? Now, about that other thing.
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brog and I can construct the Devegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konunsgard.
And looky here. A Konunsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Okay, let me see what this kid got. I think it's fully upgraded, the wolf one. don't know if the stuff is gonna be any good, but what can you do, huh? Socket. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this damn stronghold here. I already have to, but okay, what the hell is that? Right. We got the little portal. Get to work. I don't know, I think that's close, but only one way to find out.
Hey, if I'm a god, maybe I can fly.
No, no! Gods too must stay on the path, I promise you.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
What's up?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right! Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
There's a lot of lying going on in these freaking gods.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
I make 2 of us. And back to dungeon crawling. I don't feel like I'm going the wrong way now.
Okay, here we go! Watch out!
Go ahead. Ask me a question, buddy. I went to the wrong one. I gotta go back. Back under the rock. goodness. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can just go this way. I'm rich.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
I think it's nice to see them trust each other again.
Trying to send me some silent hits there, boy.
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
That's a pretty serious story. I really don't see an easy way to it.
So, Mimir, seemed like maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Or the Huldra brothers. Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they'd like the Aesir.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Right back where I started.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside this stronghold.
You'll have to come back to that.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile. So, what can I do for you two? Well, if you don't need it, don't buy it. I always say.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're doors, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
I think I found a way.
Mimir, you never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh, yes. What happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point, his brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's men were nearly strong enough to help. Then enter little Magni and Modi, no taller than shrubs, and while nobody but myself was looking, they flipped over Hrungnir's corpse and freed their father. Magni, being blonder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Kind of feel like there's like some path over here somewhere. See if I can find it.
What's that down there?
Ours now.
happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Grab it, pig.
You can beach over here.
Alright, sorry about that. A little brain freeze there. The hell? Hell? Yeah, I won't be needing that where you're going.
Boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsognir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Greetings, and welcome to Kona. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul practices.
What kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Let's do it.
Yes, dear boy?
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
Whoa. Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Chained. I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge. Just give the word. Almost ready.
Glad I'm on your side.
That is a regular move. That's a special move.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Teeth, scales, even excrement.
Excrement?
Shit!
Dragons have been as powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
That is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew it.
Beat that shit out of your hand, bro. Welcome to Combo Nation, people. How is this? I'm going up and down, man. I think I was going down. I'll make a little obvious thing. Welcome to Combo Nation. If you specialize in combos in America. going to call it right now, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you guys tuning in. This is NYC Syndicate Boss. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out all the other content on my channel. Really appreciate all your support going forward. I'm definitely growing. So stay tuned. Alright, later.